Hey everybody, welcome back to El Dorado EU4 multiplayer featuring myself, Northern Lion, as well as Arumba, Mathis, and Quill. Say hello.
Hey.
Hi.
See, I got it first.
Hello. As we get started here, Arumba has an administrative note he would like to touch upon.
So with the beginning of this series, this is the first time somebody had done this. There's a ViewSync website, and over at the Arumba.tv sub, or not Arumba.tv, on Reddit, there's a subreddit, and there's a bot that's actually putting together ViewSync, so you can watch all four perspectives at once, at the same time, and just listen to one set of audio. It's pretty cool. You should check it out. I might put a link in the video. I might forget. We'll see.
I'll try to remember.
That way you can watch all of us at the same time, without having to, switch perspectives.
I watched a couple of them, actually, just to see what Quill and Northern Lion click on, and Northern Lion, you just zoom in, zoom out, still. Over and over again. You zoom really close in, you zoom really far out, and then you zoom right back in.
You just made my list of things to do today.
Yeah. Anyway, how's life going where you guys are? I'm getting raped by Nizhny Novgorod.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, I disbanded my troops. I'm just letting them have at me. I mean, there's nothing to do here, so.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Coalition CB just fired on Mathis.
Okay, hang on a
There we
second.
go.
War! My Doge, the infidels in Palembang declared war upon us for battle. They cite the coalition.
Luckily, you have some pretty big allies there.
Yeah, but he's at war right now, too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
Bundelkand,
They're in 2 wars. Yeah.
Bundelkand is fighting against me and my allies, and they're losing, so I don't think you have to worry about Italy.
All right, I have 1,000 gold right now, so all mercenaries.
Holy crap. That's right. I forgot you were making mega trade money.
All dat mercenaries. Let's do this. I do have, hopefully, a vassal that'll jump in, and the rest of them...
Well, the vassal has to.
No, I'm talking about in the rest of the countries that are at war with me. Hopefully, will take a while to get here, and I'll be able to kind of deal with them as need to basis. And I can hold up in Constantinople if I should have to as well.
Not Istanbul? Constantinople?
Yep.
I get it.
Oh god, I'm so close to having the best idea ever.
What is it?
I just need another 45 Diplo points, and I get Scorched Earth policy, attrition for enemies +2.
Oh, Jesus. That is so brutal.
I mean, it's not going to save me. He's still going to have his way with me, but it's going to hurt. I'm going to fight back.
I just want to point out it's the attitude I had when I was playing as Ethiopia. People got mad at me. So you be careful, Arumba. Some people that sympathize with the AI, they're going to be displeased with your tactics, underhandedness.
No one's going to sympathize with the AI.
There's people out there. There's people out there.
Bundelkund just sank all of Mathis's navy.
That's fine.
How can you do all the stuff that you do?
They sank a very small portion of my navy.
Well, it happened right off the coast of my stuff. I saw that.
Oh, yeah. I still have my 26 ships over here.
Okay.
That was I think, my Ragusa navy.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Can I, re-pick all my ideas? Just...
One fight one. 2 fights 1. Come here, you bastards.
So
I'm done with you.
Mathis is this huge coalition. He'll probably win the war, and I'll just be over here getting killed. Seems fair.
It was a really, like Quill said, like a pretty shitty dice roll for you that you ended up next to maybe
France.
like the strongest country that formed in Europe.
Yeah. Oh, by far the strongest country.
Well, I wouldn't know about by far right now.
That from the AIs, Pico is really big, but it is a nomad, like a steppe horde. So it's not really going to be strong in the end.
Middle of the war, technology, military tech 6. Let's do this.
Must be nice.
Can you guys see Ndongo down in Africa now?
No.
They're pretty.
Just the name.
They're pretty big. They've got most of what can be colonized. They're like Mali plus Timbuktu plus Air plus like all of that stuff in there.
Hmm.
It would have been better if we didn't use randomized nations, just because then we know where everything is.
Yeah, the randomized nations are interesting and they add more replay value, but I think I'm actually going to be sticking with historical nations, even if I make a custom one. Just because there's something about the real world, you know?
Mm-hmm. There we go. It just tripled the attrition they're going to take. Ah.
That is going to cost them a lot.
Yep.
You think you can game your way out of this one?
Well, Bundelkand is getting beaten, and they're going to probably peace out soon. I'll be able to get away with only giving them a little bit. I've actually got to try to decide if I want to purposely isolate my capital so that I can just abandon ship, or if I want to try to fight them. And I don't think long term I can beat them, so I don't know. I think I might try to abandon Europe, which is stupid because it's a custom nation. If that was the case, I should just build my country in the New World. But
that's true.
Like a phoenix, I will rise from the ashes.
Make your victory that much sweeter in the end. Oh, I noticed you got some Bulgarian nationalists there, Mathis.
Yeah, things are not going so well.
Well, you have positive war score for now.
Yeah, for now. It'll buy me time.
I just want an event that's like plus 5,000 manpower.
Right?
Please.
I just got one for 300. 300. It's a lot.
I'm somehow pulling this one out, I think.
I could sit here all week waiting for the 20,000 manpower I need.
Oh, I fucking won that fight. Holy shit.
Congrats.
Eat it, nerds.
Probably argue I shouldn't have just lost the manpower in the first place, but you know, that requires some personal responsibility.
No, blame an outside force.
Yeah.
Much better.
Fucking Paradox, man. It takes way too long for manpower to recover.
Didn't used to take this long. Used to be, what, on a 5-year timer instead of a 10? Pretty sure I'm remembering that correctly.
Bullshit.
Pretty sure it's always been 10 in EU4. You might be thinking of EU3, maybe?
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. All these games, they all blend together.
Well, we're going to have to ban the concept of heavy ships. It's just not going to happen.
Still in your war? Yeah. Do you have any holdings other than on the mainland? Do you have islands?
Yeah.
Yes, you do. All right.
Yeah, it'll be very hard for him to actually kill me, but...
God damn, this siege is taking forever.
I don't want to get into a 0 manpower war. But I'm shaking. I can't. I need my fix. Need to expand this map.
Ah, there we go. Won the siege of Cyprus.
Nice.
Is there any way to increase the speed of manpower beyond, or manpower replenishment beyond building buildings?
No.
No. I mean, there's ideas.
Ideas that will, increase your recovery rate. But...
Okay. That's going to be a long ways off. Well, okay, let's handle my strongest suit in the game, trade.
Well, why don't you hire mercenaries? That's usually what you do when you have no manpower.
I spent all my money building temples.
Okay.
Dang it.
Take a loan.
Oh, no, that's just... I'm not comfortable with the idea of debt.
If your income is good, I mean... You probably end up making more money by taking more land than the interest rate on the loans.
Smart man. Are
It's
Novgorod and Nizhny Novgorod different?
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Nizhny Novgorod's the
Alright,
big, huge, scary one.
Oh, I'm aware, yeah.
With 3 heads. 40,000 troops on my capital right now.
I thought it was like France, Revolutionary France or something.
Yeah, their force limit's 30, they have 40,000. They're 30 some percent over there.
Now my allies coming in to fight. Thank you, buddy.
Quill, what are you doing to Ferrara? You're really not being nice to him right now.
Well, I'm waiting for this final Blackfoot province to finish freaking sieging. It's only fort level 2. I've got my ships in blockade, but it's taken forever for no goddamn reason. I'm getting very annoyed. And actually, I'm prepping for the next war, and I'm probably going to be over 100% extended anyway. So we'll have to come back to that. Actually, that's a good question. If I were to just fully annex them... Oh, I can't full annex. How extended am I right now? 16%. Yeah, I probably can't... I probably should leave the Blackfoot there, and I should probably just take bits from Ferrara, now that I think about it, because it's at least contiguous. All right, maybe I can peace out now.
You wouldn't believe how many times I've said the word contiguous and people think I'm mispronouncing it.
Oh, dude, it's the greatest word.
I know. They say, "Do you mean continuous?" I say, "No, I don't actually. I mean contiguous." There's a big difference.
Does contiguous, does it just refer to like physical space?
I believe so. It's touching. It's adjacency.
Okay.
Well, I just lost my capital. It's cool.
Good times. Okay.
What can you even do? You're just gonna kind of like springboard into South America or something?
I mean, that's basically what I got to do. I mean, have you heard of it before? The Exodus strategy, where you, like, usually you do it with Ireland or something, where you,
Okay.
there's an achievement you can do where you conquer Great Britain as Ireland. And what people would do is they do the Irish Exodus, where they take colonization, and then they just abandon ship. They just leave Ireland, go colonize the New World,
later.
come back later when they're strong. Yeah, basically what I'm going to have to do.
That's really funny, actually.
And by the time I come back, you guys will have eaten all of Europe, probably.
God willing.
I really
No,
don't.
you'll have like completely unspoilt land over there to do with what you will.
No, there are going to be a whole bunch of countries randomized.
Oh, that's true, and we can't see them.
Yeah.
There wouldn't it be great if you went over there and there was like an America-sized France?
Oh God, I'm gonna lose it if that happens. This is probably gonna be my worst performance of all campaigns we've done. So, it is what it is, though. I got really fortunate with colonization for a second. I had the 200 bonus population, and then I got a mission I could do for the colonial enthusiasm, which is really good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is the important moment here. You head to the ledger, aka the cheating tool. I like how in EU4 I can lose a war despite knowing everything about my enemy. But if you were to make like a movie where somebody, like a historical leader, had the power of the ledger, they would actually be a god.
Yeah,
But the difference is here, everyone's got the ledger.
it's also true.
Even the AI?
Well, yeah. In fact, the AI can actually see every single one of your units. They don't have incognita.
Oh, wow.
They act like they can't see it, but technically they can.
I didn't know that, actually. Jumpslands. Yeah, all right. Let's try it.
All right, straight from one war into another. This one I didn't start. My new vassal happened to be in a war, and I just, I had no choice.
I started a war and immediately failed my mission. Yo, I can recover manpower while being at war.
I'm going to be spending a lot of military points just heart treatmenting for a little while. Making sure I don't, lose my entire nation here while I expand it. It's expensive, but what the hell, I got a tech penalty anyway. I want to slow down my teching so that I can westernize off of Mathis, assuming his country stays bordering mine.
That's
just starting
true.
to look a little dicey here, Mathis.
It is. It's definitely starting to feel dicey.
I think I'm going to be bordering Bulgaria soon. As long as they're Western, I'm going to be okay with that.
I assume they are. All right, good.
Come on,
Nope, I
walk,
failed that fight. That's
walk
pretty big army.
faster.
Somehow. I have like 40 war score, but they won't white piece me. Come on. Just get out.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. They must be really confident.
You know, there's a modifier on their enthusiasm and their reasons for peace when they're in a coalition.
It's dumb.
I think you have to get above 50 war score, and then the coalition leader will lose that.
Oh, god damn it. All right. I guess sieging their provinces.
See, I'm sitting here with 40,000 troops in my land suffering 3% attrition each. So the way I see it, I'm killing 1,200 men every month. Hell yeah.
Nice.
It's pretty good.
I'm gonna have to go into some massive debt here.
I think they changed the oligarchic republic, which is what I am, so that you can't do royal marriages anymore.
Yeah,
If I recall correctly. It's funny because I still have 4 royal marriages right now, but eventually those will go away. It's kind of annoying. I'm kind of mad that happened after I picked it, but whatever. I think they also increased the cost of merchant republics, too.
Yeah.
So you guys really got lucky.
Yeah, I got lucky. Yep.
Yeah, you did.
Totally.
It's the worst feeling, man. Declared war on this country. I'm like, I bet I'll be able to take them in one fell swoop. Full cost to vassalize them, 125.
Oof. I've seen 101 once. That was really annoying.
Just like keep them at 100 until they lose a province to somebody else somehow.
Yeah, let rebels take them.
Here come the loans.
Can I pause for a sec?
As you want, yeah.
Unfortunately, the Allies, I just pieced out Bundelkhand, Italy, and now there's 18,000 men in Riga and Huron who just are not moving. They're just sitting in their capital. They don't want to mess with Nizhny Novgorod, so it's not very good for me.
I can't believe how much war score you've got, Mathis.
I know, it's pissing me off. Because I'm going into debt very quickly now.
Okay, well, there's your 46 war score peace deal, you bastard. Stupid asshole.
What'd you have to give them?
2 provinces, Braganza and Andalusia. They just took they took the really good one. They took the important center of trade in the estuary, which sucks. But I mean, they're gonna take it all eventually. At least I'm not losing money anymore. At least I shouldn't be.
As long as you can bounce back. How long of a truce do you have?
It was like 46 war score, so it should be 10 years. Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Mr. 28.
Follow these guys.
I really like these like Nordic lands up here where it only takes 1,000 men to fully siege. It's like a province that's like larger than any province on the map, physically speaking, but it only takes 1,000 men.
It's because of map projections.
Mm-hmm.
Need cartographers for social justice up in here.
Did you see that infographic today on Reddit, the newspaper of the internet, about how terrible the Mercator projection is?
I didn't see that, but
It was actually-
I agree completely.
It was presented in a very interesting and lively fashion that made it engaging even for people who are not geographically minded.
Oh my god. I'm going to lose my country to rebels is what I'm going to lose them to.
Mm-hmm. Well, Bulgaria is going to form.
Yeah.
And then you'll have high autonomy with the peasants unless you take care of them.
It also takes like 8 weeks for your, yeah, like 2 full months when you give the travel order for them to actually come into the country or to get to move from province to province, which is great. Like they gave a move order and it's like they'll arrive there on the 10th of May.
Come on, detach. There you go. Thank you.
I am losing money, even while not at war. Losing that damn thing is really...
You lost the important center of trade? Yeah.
Yeah, Andalusia's it was worth a lot of trade power. It's for like 40 trade power for me. I'm really hurting now. I still have the most trade power in the node, but the amount of money I was making before was much higher.
Yeah, go there.
Have you guys noticed the game not running well at all?
Nope.
Seems like it's okay for me.
The last few patches, it seems like it's not running the way that it used to. Which is annoying.
That you used to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
You know what I need is I need the historical friends modifier with Nizhny Novgorod, like Portugal. That's the only thing that keeps Portugal alive from
Yeah, it
Castile.
is.
It is amazing. Like you would look at a map and you would think that Portugal would have no chance of existing. If the real world played out like EU4 played out, Portugal would not exist. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable saying that. I'm not saying it shouldn't exist in the real
Just
world.
wouldn't exist.
I'm just saying, given the pressures that EU4 imposes upon it.
Yeah, like Castile should just go and squash Portugal every time.
I'm not saying should, but You get the idea.
Oh, how come I have 100% already? That's interesting. Because I don't want any land from over there. We're negotiating with Naxos.
Man, that's how many points do you have?
60.
What in the Sam Hill are you doing over
Sorry,
there?
everything's plummeting. My whole
Oh,
my
good,
whole
all
world is
right.
plummeting. I'm in
I'm
like
happy
51st, 67th now, no longer 1st and 3rd and all that crap. It's because my country is ravaged by peasants and rebels.
Arumba, remember was this in the episode you made your country look like the dude with the enormous erection? You kind of got the same thing going on now.
Yeah. It was like episode, like it was before we even started the series. And then I changed the country a little bit to be more like Portugal or something. Which
Now
is,
it kind of looks like you're stabbing Nizhny Novgorod in the gut.
no, that's what they did to me, but yeah.
Well, the timer did go off.
Yeah, it did. I'm actually not losing money now, so that's good.
Need some new rivals. Where's Pegu? Oh, over there. Yeah, sure, I think that's fine. And then I have to make sure that I embargo all my new people. Oops.
Okay, coalition war is over.
Congrats.
I gave them one of my allies, piece of my allies' land. I don't know why that
That's
worked,
rude.
but it worked. My ally still likes me though. I don't
In
know how that worked.
hindsight, maybe we shouldn't have allied with Mathis.
I don't know why they like, yeah, definitely, let's do it.
How come?
They're still at war with my ally, though. No, they're not. No, they're not. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why that worked. Alliance from Smolensk? Sure.
Smolensk is big right now, aren't they?
I have no idea, but I'll take an ally.
Yeah, why even check, you know? Smolensk is basically Crimea.
All right.
Whew. All right. Well, I'm
Yeah,
feeling all right.
we should probably pause the episode here.
Yeah, okay.
Sounds good.
Okay, yeah, now I'm good.
Who's Ashanti? That's my
She's,
that's my ally.
She's an R&B singer. We went over this.
That's I forgot. I'm sorry.
She
All right,
did a
good.
lot of songs with Ja Rule. Yeah, thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with another episode. Of course, Arumba may or may not put the link to that sync viewer in the video description below, but you can check it out on reddit.com/r/Arumba07 as well. You can watch all four of us at the same time instead of just watching one of us. Or you could just continue to watch one of us. Make sure you show your support. If you enjoyed the series, click the like button on the episodes. It helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.